Your name Lepin? Yeah, that's me. You here to buy some cheap Lego? Yeah, I kind of need it for this house I was building, and I didn't want to spend so much money on real Lego because it'll be really expensive for all these bricks I need. So I heard you can sell some cheap ones. Well then, partner, you've come to the right place. Okay, come with me if you want it. Right over here, right over here. Oh, so is this it? Yep. Oh, these are samples. So what do you want? 2x1s, 2x2s, 1x4s, or some 2x4 bricks. I'm building a house, so I'm gonna need those bricks. How many? Uh, 200. Well then, wait, why is it cheap? Well, is there any cons? Like, any issues with it? Kinda. What do you mean? Well, these aren't real Lego bricks. Why? They're Ogle. Ogle? Yeah, it's Lego spelled backwards. Oh. Uh, so? It's cheaper plastics made in some sort of Chinese factory. They ship it here and then we start selling it for a cheaper price to make them more appealing. Since the plastic's so cheap, they break apart simply just by tapping them. And it's illegal to sell or buy these. What? Yeah, it's against the law to sell any sort of ogle or fake Lego bricks. You're right, Mr. Lepin. It is illegal to sell any sort of fake Lego or, as you know it, ogle. Who are you? I don't remember hiring you. Hmm. Allow me to remove this. It's a spy! Get him now! So, what is it? It is my exosuit. What does it do? Well, let me show you. Exosuit down. Okay. So, what is it capable of? Well, it's capable of many things. It improves the human body and all its systems. It improves what? The human. Everything. Everything? Yes. Including organs and tissues. It will replace all of them that are fractured, broken, or diseased. Oh. So, can it come off after the body is fixed? No, it will stay there forever on the human. What? It's meant to make a human life even longer than it already is. It's meant to extend human life? Yes. Because when wearing it, you will make the human live forever. This is a cell phone company? You should probably know that. What? This is a cell phone company? But that was not in the resume. This is in the resume that you innovate. Yes, we innovate on phone designs. You do? But I thought this was a... Well then, can I still build it here? No, we don't have the budget or money or even resources to construct such a thing like this. Well, yeah, can I still have a chance here? No, because building such a thing like this just brings up too many more questions. And we're not the type of company to answer some of those questions of yours. What sort of questions would it be? Like if engineering humans, that's not really what we want to think about at the moment. But, and because of this, you are fired. What? I'm fired? Yes, you're fired. Cannot have you at this company building such hideous machines like this. So, I want you out of this building by tomorrow, understand? And this contraption thing you've built. Understand? What? I said get out. Now. My greatest idea. I was so close to completing you. All I needed was... Wait. I think I found your key. Android active. Morning, sir. Morning, Henry. Is something wrong? Well, sort of. Are you angry at me or something? Yes, we're angry about how you deal with missions. What do you mean? Well, you're sort of reckless and irresponsible with how you deal with such operations. Like what? Well, you never have a plan of any sort, or a plan that we can witness at all. So, let me just sum up something you would usually do. First, you would go undercover, put on a disguise, and then you would sneak into an area, try to blend in as long as possible, and then you remove your disguise and begin to fight. So, isn't that the mission ever? Always? No, Henry, that is never the mission. Your mission is to gather information, which is why we are now assigning you a partner. What? He will help collect information because you are very bad at that. His name is Charles. He'll be with you for the rest of your operations, understand? Well, yes, sir. What's your business here? Is this the so-called base of operations for the Rattlesnake Gang? Are you a cop? No, we're not cops. We're just here to speak to your leader. You're here to speak to Reginald? Yes. Well then, you're fine to come in. silence in this place anymore. It's like, come in! Ugh, I can't have a single moment of silence. I can't even sleep in my own office without having some sort of idiot knocking on my door. I wonder who this is. Ah, you must be Reginald. Yes, I'm Reginald. You must be the idiot banging on my door. Well, I'm sorry. I did not know you wanted not to be disturbed. It's quite alright. Don't get angry at yourself. That's the least you can do. Thirsty? No, I'm quite fine. Not from around here, aren't you? Yeah, you could say that. Okay, then. Now, let's get to business. Why are you even here? What is your reason? Well, I am a brilliant scientist, and I have heard that you and your gang can steal things very well. That you've never been ever caught by anyone, and no one has been able to find you. Well, yeah, but who's asking? Ha, no one. Let me simply explain myself. I am a brilliant scientist who has built something revolutionary that can help and fix the world as we know it. Yeah, I want you to know something. So you built some sort of machine and you want us to do something about that? I gotta tell you something. We don't do that sort of business here. We steal things and sell them. We don't help with any sort of science things because the people here aren't very educated as you think. So if you want us to help you with your little whatever you built, sorry, we can't do that. What do you even want us to steal? Uranium 245. Uranium? Wait, radium? So you want us to steal uranium? That's gonna be a little hard. We don't do things like that. But we could. So let me make an arrangement, Mr. Ivo. Yeah, sure, Mr. Ivo. Let me make an arrangement. So if you show us your little science project, and if we don't like, that means there's no deal. You understand? So, what you even built? Well, it's something very interesting that you might like a lot, actually.
to improve his helmet. But beyond that, what do you think of my android?
Well, I think it's an absolute yes for me.